Hello sprites and fairies, welcome back to the channel. Laynie here. It looks like we are in for a little bit of construction in our valleys, so let's go ahead and head on over to our Discord and check out our communities Under Construction DreamSnap submissions. So grab a cozy spot, maybe some coffee, sit back and enjoy the video. Alright, here we go. We're hopping over and we are going to go ahead and take a look at our first one up at the top here, which is with K-Liz. This is actually a really nice dream snap. I really like it. It has a simplicity to it, which is very nice. I like how it looks like you are constructing something in the middle of a wooded area. You're just surrounded by all different trees here, and I like the tones that you picked. So we have a cool tone here, so all of kind of the bluish green tones of our trees here. I also like how you have the area fenced off, so you definitely are keeping with the cool tone with the metal of the silver tone there to help with the balancing of that out. We also have the cool tone of the bricks as well, and your outfit is even in that cool tone. So one thing I find is funny, and I love it, is you are a girl managing a bunch of strong men doing some construction. Mwah! Love it. Your character is great. I love the outfit. Of course, we have the Construction Monsters Inc. hat. I love the glasses. We've got some ear protectant here, and just overall, it's a really nice little outfit and snap too. I love how you've got Aladdin here, we've got Gaston, and of course Flynn. There's an outhouse back here as well. I really like this. You did a wonderful job. Well done. All right, our next one is Warrior Princess Squishy. Oh, this is really teeny. Can I get this bigger? All right, here we go. I actually think this is really cute. I know you said that you were kind of having a little bit of trouble and weren't quite sure about this, but I think this is great. I love the use of the Mulan fireworks here, the dragon fireworks, where it looks like you're shooting off and maybe we're doing some demolition in the back. So it's not necessarily the construction part quite yet, but we've got full-on demolition. You're shooting it back there and we are taking down a building, which I absolutely love that concept. I think you did a great job. I love that you have Wally here. I also like your foreground, that you have a table out here that has what looks to be like your construction plans. We also have Wally's house off to the side, some of our castle walls here, and of course different construction items. I think it works perfect. I love your character. I'm in awe of the blue and yellow hair. I just love that look there. I love too your pickaxe has the light glowing there, and I like that little bit there. It just kind of gives a nice pop. Of course, one thing that's really cool is using for your outfit, you have winter gloves. It's almost like they could be welding gloves or something. So I think this is really great. I think you did a fantastic job for this snap. Well done. All right, our next one is Disney Dreamer. Now, Disney Dreamer, I really do love this. I love the red color. So you went kind of, it's almost a bit of a blend, but I feel like it's a more warm tone snap than like our first one that had the cooler tones to it. I just love all the use of the red. You have the red trees. Of course, we've got some fire going on. I don't know if the dragon set this on fire or if it's something else going on. Love it. I love the use of some of the items here. I did this too. The what are they? The ones that we can get from Eternity Isle from time bending. That's it. The time bending items there. I like the use of those. I think that is perfect. Of course, we have a tool set here from the Big Hero 6. We also have a crafting table. I like the industrial look to that, as well as we've got some fencing in the back. We have the vegetable truck over here, like maybe being a work truck. I do like the sandwich with the cooler. Very nicely done. Your character's outfit is very good as well. I do like how you have like the vest underneath what is this, not argyle, I can't think of what this is. what type of shirt that is. My brain's lost me. And of course, we have Goofy back here. He looks pretty cute. He's almost like watching you really closely. He's like, oh, are you going to do something? This is also really funny. We got the little tiny dump truck back here that is, I don't have this. I will get it soon. We've got a coffee maker. I just love this. I think this little scene setup is absolutely perfect. Totally worth 4K. I hope you get it. Thank you for sharing. All right, our next one is Gabby. Now, Gabby, I know you were worried about this one as well. This is very cute. You weren't sure people would get it. I totally got it when I saw it, that you are creating cute little dog houses for our new companion that was set to be coming up, Lucky, and we were just bringing him in. So you, Nana, and Max were going ahead and creating. I think it's really cute, the idea of constructing the doghouse. I love the use of the croissant little basket or box. I want this item so bad, so bad. And then this is the new crafting table that we got from the summer event. That is really cute. I love the use with that. I also love that you went ahead and did the rotation angle. I like the angle of that. I think that's a very cute idea. I would love to go ahead and do it sometime. Every time I try and do it, it jacks up my shot. So we're not doing this, but you pulled it off perfectly. I love the use of the buildings and like the side street. We've got it blocked off. We have the fire truck and of course the firehouse in the back there. And Nana and Max are like perfect pose. I love their interaction. It's so cute. Your outfit is great. I love it. Definitely feels very work construction like. Well done. All right, guys, we have mine. Now mine is like totally out of the box here. I don't know how we'll do, but I enjoy doing and coming up with this one. We are doing a little bit of construction in space. Some kind of industrial, like alien type thing was my vibe. We did this, of course, on stream. And I've got Wally here. We're working on a spaceship and we had a little bit of kerfuffle and I am trying to put it out with our fire extinguisher. As you can see, I've got some of the items from time bending around here, just different things. Of course, some energies as well. And I went ahead and used a couple of the items from the Incredibles, the Edna Mode's, I guess they're like her industrial workshop items for making her clothing. We also have Big Hero 6 items in here, as well as some of the Monsters Inc. So I felt this came out pretty well, and I really liked coming up and creating with it. It was definitely something different than what I was seeing, and I do hope it does well. All right, next is Jay. Jay, this is fantastic if it pops up here. Jay, this looks great. Woo! Little too zoomed in. I love this. I love your character, her stance with the shovel. It's like she's getting down to work. I just love it. I also love the little raccoon in here. And of course we have everyone's favorite, or one of them, Wally. He had to be in this shot as well. We have Gaston. He's flexing over here. I'm not entirely sure what work's gonna get done with him, but you know, it's there. This actually looks like right here. I think this is fantastic, and I know we voted for one on stream earlier, but the use of the up house. So we have like a foundation, so you took the shot when the house was up in the air up here, and we just are left with the foundation, and I love that. I also love the use of some bare flower beds. Perfect. We've got a lot of brickwork here, some spare ones here, and then these ones are part of the castle. We do have the front area of Wally's house, which I do like that. A lot of people do the back because they make it like a dump truck, but I really like that you use the front of his truck house there. Perfect. Outhouse there, you know, we always need one. And of course we got the little mini dump truck right here. I think this is a perfect shot. I think it works very well with the under construction theme. I think it will do well. Thank you. And our last one is Ziggy. Ziggy, this is really cute. And I love the contrast. So we've got the beautiful bright greenery and blue up in the air, and then you have like a line with the clouds here that balances out, and we start kind of going into the brown tones, the dirt and everything. So we've got the little bit of yellow I think it has nice contrast from the top to the bottom. I love it. I also love your character. Very nice. I love the Monsters Inc. use of the shovel tool here. Very cute, very fun to do. And we have the Monsters Inc. hat, some glasses, and of course some ear protectant. We have Wally here along with a couple additional robots in there. We do have the little yellow dump truck. I like that you went ahead and also used the Winnie the Pooh item here that has like the rakes and hose and everything for gardening with Rabbit. I think that is well done. I just like all the use of like the wood and the wood boxes, the what is it? Not crates, but barrels. We've got some of the sandbags here. I think this is really great. I love it. I also like this. I love the angle. This is that new crafting table again from the summer event that we get with the marshmallows. And I like this because it almost looks like it could be like this is the water jug, you know, the workers come and get water from. Obviously, it's probably not, but either way, we use our imagination different ways, and I love your use of this table from the pirate, what is it, Star Path. Very nice. Love the foreground, and yeah, Wally. All perfect. It is so cute. Well done. I think these are all totally worth 4K, guys. You did an awesome job. I know this one was kind of, you know, it was a weird theme, but it was kind of fun. It was nice to have something different from our normal pirate all the time, you know? So thank you everyone for joining me for our video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you are new, hit that like and subscribe button, and you'll just get more amazing content like this. Also, if you would love to see your video in one of our DreamSnap showcases, please hit the link in the description for our Discord page. We have areas where you can go ahead and post your DreamSnap, and I will go ahead and showcase it. So y'all have a wonderful day, and we will see you at the next video. Bye!